All right, we know it's not a 6-pool. He's making drones.
Could it be an 8-pool, though?
It could be. In the upper left, we have our Terran player. Will he be cheese this time? He is.
Master. SK Telecom T1 Fantasy.
Well, he's making a 9th drone. Could be a 9-pool.
Could be. In the bottom right, what strategy will he use? We'll find out soon. He is.
New challenger. STXO hyvaa.
All right.
It would be so sad if he just played a normal game and just died. Or if
Like
if he just like, all right, standard play.
Well, if he plays
But he's
standard,
like, you can't do that.
Dies. You know, that's at least it's like a noble, honorable death, right?
That is true.
It's like
Or
the
you know
guy.
what would be funny is if he played a normal game and he won, and we were like, why did you do that strategy in game 1? You could beat
That would be
fantasy
funny.
all along.
That would be funny.
It becomes like a parable about like you have to believe in yourself, like the tale of Hyvaa and his bungled 6-pool. Hyvaa had it in him all along.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see.
He's like, I don't know if I can pass the test today, and I'm like, hey, stop being an unhappy Hyvaa or something like that.
An unhappy
Negative
Hyvaa.
Nancy. I'm trying to think of something that could be that, but I can't.
Look at this. He should have done the 6-pool.
He should have 6-pooled.
I told you, Tasteless.
Wow.
Hyvaa, oh, I can't believe you didn't do that same strategy twice in a best of 3.
You realize that it was like the lowest point in his esports career. Was
Probably.
on TV in that match. He's like, oh, okay.
Well, you know,
I'm surprised Fantasy even went for Command Center first, considering what happened in the last 2 games.
the thing is, even though that build was like highly engineered to probably kill this exactly, I think this still has a chance of holding it. And I think he probably thinks Hyvaa, there's no way that Hyvaa would do that again.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Well, looks like we're going to have at least a pretty normal opening here. Reasonably quick gas for Hyvaa. Could just be for speed. And, well, I guess we're just going to have to chill and wait and see.
Yeah, man, let's talk about stuff.
Let's talk about stuff. What were we talking about last time that was... Oh, yeah, the worst games that we had ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me think here. It's funny because those are much harder to remember than the best games.
Of course. Well, I try to forget them because they're, like, painful.
I think the San Zenith one, though, when he blocked what the next
that
was supposed to be with the pylon.
That was bad, but, you know, that wasn't as bad as some other things, though.
Like what?
Well, the 2 I would describe from Brutal, I would say, were much worse than that.
I'm trying to think if there's been anything else that's come close to that.
Any of the Rocks games?
The what?
The Rock from StarCraft 1.
Oh, yeah, the Rock, man.
It's like, oh, I lost all my dragons.
I lost all my dreams. I
in
got
the
to go
first 5
carriers.
minutes.
Yeah. Time to go carriers again.
See, we both knew exactly what I was talking about, too.
You ever see the movie The Rock?
Yeah, of course.
I never saw it.
You don't need to. Don't worry about it.
It's like one of those bad movies that I think I'm supposed to have seen.
I think you're fine not seeing it.
All right.
Yeah, it's not bad enough.
Let's talk about Star Wars, man. I watched that yesterday.
I know.
Let's talk about it.
Star Wars is pretty good.
You know, another thing I noticed, it was really weird, was the part where, they land on that meteor because they're trying to hype the Empire.
Yeah.
Now, I want to point something out. I'm going to ruin Star Wars for you guys. When they walk on the ship into those bat sucker things, that are like, they walk on the ship, and they're walking around with their little oxygen mask on. Okay, by the way, you're in outer space where there's no gravity.
This was in the stomach of a worm.
Okay, it was in the throat of a worm.
And actually, asteroids that large have gravity.
Not that much gravity, Artosis.
Well, we don't actually know. That could have been
Star
a
Wars
super
defendants.
dense.
Hey,
that could have been
it's
a
not
super
your
dense
fault.
asteroid.
It's George Lucas's fault. It's going to be okay.
Did you get core samples from that asteroid, Tasteless?
Yeah.
I don't think you
Yeah,
did.
I did.
Oh, you did?
When the movie was done, I flew there in my spaceship, and I haven't been home. I couldn't bring him today, but.
What gets me is that there's bats in the worm's stomach.
I know, like, is this a parasite? Like,
yeah.
That's actually a good point. I think about it. Yeah, there are bats. Flying bat things in the stomach of that.
Well, the worm is so big, it does kind of make sense. We have like.
How does the worm even get there?
He's a space worm.
It's a space worm. Does he have a space worm girlfriend?
Well, no, that guy was alone, but I mean, maybe he's looking. Who knows?
He's looking, man.
He's waiting for his asteroid to get to the next asteroid field, man. He's not a field. He's playing the asteroid field, man. Well, looks like Roach plus Baneling Nest right now going down. Pretty decent creep spread.
Yeah.
And where was that scan? I gotta find that. Okay.
So is he going to do a...
He actually sees the Baneling Nest morphing and just barely. Oh my god, just barely. And just seeing where the Baneling Nest was, he knows that this is an all-in.
All right, it's another all-in.
And this actually could work. 22 Lings on the way, a lot of Roaches out, and you know he's making a couple Widow Mines, which are maybe going to be a little bit helpful.
All right, let's see if this works. Now part of me wants to see Hiva win, actually.
You know...
I want the anti-hero to win right now.
He might win, man. This is double eBay, triple CC with very few units. There is a chance that he'll take.
I can't believe he went, by the way, double eBay. Oh!
No, it is hard to believe. He needs to kill more of those Banelings. He's suiciding, trying to kill them. It doesn't look like it's going to work out all that well. And here we go, walking in and hitting this bunker. Ooh, a good one.
Oh, I think he's going to be okay because he actually was able to evac out of that bunker to the next one here.
Yeah, you know what? That Widow Mine, very strong. The fact that he reduced the Baneling count a little bit definitely helped out as well.
Yeah, well, he needs to get through this area because those Widow Mines are going to reload.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he has to do right here.
Okay, they both actually go off on pretty worthless Zerglings. But he's still doing some damage here, Tasteless.
Oh my god, I think he actually is going to get through.
He might. This Widow Mine just reloaded, though, and that could help. Kills a good amount of Zerglings.
I think he's actually... Well, it depends if he can bait out the mine shots of the Zerglings when he tries to reinforce. Oh, he's going to... Okay, he got those 2 mines. Ooh.
He's killed 16 so far. 16 workers.
Well, it's Roaches against SCVs right now, and he managed to get most of the links through. That's going to be it.
Yeah, the SCVs coming out to fight the Roaches. He didn't know there were more links.
Man.
He didn't know there were more links
Evil
there,
wins. Evil wins.
The dark side.
The dark side. The force is strong with this one, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well.
All right. That's what you get for trying to play a normal game, fantasy. Haha, get out.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You know what? I do want to point out that
Evil wins.
You know what? Fantasy went triple command, double eBay against Hive after the 2 games we just saw, and he, you know.
Oh.
That's your choice. That's your choice.
To be completely, I'm not trying to be funny right now. I would not have gone 2 command centers, 2 additional command centers, and double eBays.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, the human beings are where they are because they're good at following patterns.
Yeah.
This is like actually built into our nature.
Well, it feels like he just had that decision to do that build before the series. He's like, well, I'm just going to do it because when I was at home, I thought it was good, but it wasn't. It was not actually the right call against this guy. Like, in a long game, Fantasy outplays Hive like every time. You know, but yeah, he made his choices, and now he has to
look at these people in the audience right there. Like, I couldn't believe I saw Evil win back there. Me neither.
Evil.
I can read lips. That's what they're saying.
That's so funny.
All right. Well, we're going to go on to our final best of 3 after this short break, so stay tuned.